Hey, welcome back everybody. This is George with you at the Volo Auto Museum, and today I want to invite you on a virtual test drive of a 1959 Chevrolet Impala, or Impala, however you want to say it. One thing I do know is this car is gorgeous. The white paint with the teal and green interior just screams late 50s, 60s. I'm walking around it looking at the chrome and everything. It looks really great. I'm sure if you want to go over with a fine-tooth comb that you might find something, but walking around it, I'm not seeing much. Any thing that's wrong with it, the fins are just super sexy. That's one thing I wish they would bring back in some of these newer cars. So as I'm walking around, if you haven't already, go ahead and click subscribe on the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications, and then when we're done with this virtual test drive, go on over to volocars.com. See the 100 or so pictures we have of this and all the other cars for sale, the specs, details, and also the price point. And I'd probably give sales a call soon if you're interested, because this one will be going fast. All right, let's hop on in. The door just pushes itself open once you push the button. It closes with ease. This interior is incredible. I don't know exactly when this was redone, but the back seat with the 2 cup holders, it looks brand new. The headliner is just remarkable. The dash, I love the paint job on the dash. I'm not seeing any chips or nicks up there. Looks beautiful. He has the regular cluster up here of all the gauges, but then they also put new ones down here for your fuel, battery, tachometer, engine temp, oil pressure. And it comes with the mounted, this is bolted in, dual cup holders. You really start taking those for granted. I move around these classic cars all day long, and I can't bring a drink with me because I'll forget it in something. This is awesome. It even has cruise control, everything. I mean, chrome in here looks brand new. He has an updated stereo. All right, let's start it up. Starts right up. I believe this one has the 348 in it. Sounds awesome. The fan kicks on. I think Jay said something about AC. I'm not 100% sure if that works or not. Radio works. Can't leave it on too long. We get flagged by YouTube. So, all right, this is my first time getting to take this out on the road, and I work in the shop, so this is when we get to see what's good about it, if there's anything wrong for alignment wise or anything. So we're going to start off just kind of cruising a little bit, and then later in the video I will get on it some. Power steering, power brakes, very little play in the wheel. Drive straight. Speedometer works. The fuel gauge up here, I notice this one doesn't, but you have the fuel gauge down there. If you tap it, it says you have full. And I'm not seeing the clock moving at all. Oh, this just coasts. Really nice, smooth ride. We're gonna come up on a bumpier road here. We'll get to check out if there's any rattles. This could definitely be your cruiser. I'm glad they put on cruise control. Turns super easy. Very, very little rattle going over those bumps. Seems like a real nice, tight, solid car. I get to drive these around town a little bit too, and I have to say that people love the Chevelles, Camaros, the Chargers, Challengers, everything, but the most heads turn from the 50s cars. I don't know if it's the fins or what. I was even in a little 55 T-Bird the other day, and I had a guy on a Harley stop and just tell me how awesome it was. I was like, wow, thanks. So they're fun to drive. It gives them people something cool to look at, and you just I don't know, you almost feel like a celebrity when you're driving these. Especially one like this. I mean, this is so nice. I guarantee you'll be the only person in your town, city, state with this. Alright. Try to open it up a little bit. Don't know if that blue car is going to give me enough space. Work great too. Thinking on the other pass I'll be able to open it up. I'll wait for a little bit bigger of a gap so you can really hear that engine. I love the steering wheel. It's the same paint. I am noticing there's like a little tiny chip here of paint. Like a little cracking of the paint that you really have to look hard to see or to notice. Big steering wheels are a blast. We have had people come through and with their own vehicles put the smaller steering wheels on. But I don't know, if I'm buying a 59, I kind of want it to have the bigger steering wheel. I just want it to be like this. Update the gauges if you want down there, but try to leave them some original if you can. So I'll see if I can get on a little bit more here. Look at this headliner too. I don't see a single wrinkle or anything wrong with it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Go from a dead stop. Well, you can squeal the tires a little, that's for sure. Sounds so nice. Oh, I love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you haven't already, go ahead and click subscribe on the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications, then head on over to volocars.com, see what Jay wrote up about it, and also check out his video of it on the turntable. Yeah, as always, appreciate you.